Hello everyone, welcome back to another video, and since I'm a bit out of ideas at this moment I decided to do some rated chess tactics, and there were some brilliancies is all I could say. The following is one of the, I guess, harder ones. Try to use any checkmating patterns you have seen to solve it. Did you do it? Here is my thought process. I first saw that bishop takes h3 will lead to mate if white recaptures because my queen will land on h3. However, that will never happen as white can just capture my knight on e2, and I will have no more attack. Taking the bishop on c1 is just useless, so trying to think of ways to get my queen to h3, I remembered the position where black's g-pawn is pinned by a bishop, allowing white's queen to land on h6. And this can easily be replicated here if I play bishop to f3. White can capture the bishop, but that will not protect h3 in any way. In addition, my knight is still protected, so a quick glance shows that white only has one way to defend h3, king to h2. The next thing I noticed was that I have a pawn on h5. Combining this with the enemy pawn on h3. I instantly remembered all the fishing pole opening traps I have encountered during my chess career. This quickly told me that a sacrifice on g4 was necessary, and the best way is the brilliant move knight to g4 check. Admittedly, at the time I didn't see a checkmate if white retreats the king, but out of all the possible winning ways, the best is to put the knight next to his comrade on e3, leading to mate in 3 moves. White is forced to take the knight, allowing me to open up the h-file. At this point if white takes my bishop I will just recapture, forcing white to give up the queen for my knight, but I won't even bother to take it, because queen to g4 will let me win the queen in a better way, a way that allows me to checkmate in the next 4 moves. The puzzle sacrifices the queen a bit better with queen f4 check, and after knight takes f4, the puzzle is solved in let me check, 21 seconds. I didn't even know how I calculated everything this fast, all I know is that there are definitely people who can do it even faster. Anyways, I have a lot of very instructive puzzles coming, some of which are too hard even for me, so be sure to subscribe and be notified for more. I will see you all in another video. Goodbye.